Good morning, my dear students. How are you all? I believe you all are doing great. Today we are going to learn a new lesson, that is lesson number 6. Let me type lesson number 6 using MS Word 2016. You all can see the heading, children. Let me explain the next part of it. Students, as you all know, we can type text in computer using the typing applications. There are many different typing applications. So let me introduce those typing applications. To type, we have already used Notepad. How to start Notepad? Click on the Start. Go to All Programs. Scroll. Here you will get the Notepad. You all can see, children. This is Notepad. So this is Notepad, a simple typing application where you can type. You can just type the text. Can we color a text here, children? No. Example, if I type any text here, I can increase the size from Format, Font. Here I am increasing the size. But I cannot change the font color. So this is the basic application where only we can type. Apart from this application, we have also studied one more application which is used for typing, that is called WordPad. So I will click on the Start. I will click on the All Programs. So now you can scroll the mouse. When you scroll the mouse, you will get the WordPad here. You all can see this is WordPad, children. So I will click on this. So this was one more typing application which is used for typing. But when we typed the text here, along with typing, it provided me some formatting options, like I can select this text, I can go to a font size and I can change the size. Here I can change the alignment, and from here I can give the text for color for the text. So this was the second application, typing application, which we learned in previous classes. Now today we are going to learn MS Word 2016. So let me open, go to Start, go to All Programs. Here you all can see MS Word 2007 is available. So I will be teaching you 7. 16 bit difference will be there in between 2016 and 7. 7 has less graphics and 2016 is having more graphics, and some advanced options are introduced in 2016. So for the basic purpose, we can learn with the help of Microsoft Office Word 2007. So I will click on this. So you all can see, children, this is the first screen of MS Word. We are learning MS Word. MS means Microsoft. So here you all can see this is the first screen of MS Word. This is called the first interface of your MS Word, where you are going to type your text. So in this interface is divided into many different standard tools. So let me introduce those. Can you see this orange bar at the topmost? This is called title bar. This is title bar because here the title is there. The name of the document is given here, so this is called title bar. When you come to the left side of this title bar, here they have given a ribbon. This is called quick access toolbar or ribbon, from where you can save the document shortcutly. So this is the option to save your document. If you want to open an existing document which is already saved, you all can click on this file. When you click on this file, here open is there. So this option is used for opening a file, or from here also you can save the document. Now when you type a text, children, if you want to type text, this is the working area which is called workspace, where you can type the text. After the title bar, there is a menu bar. Can you see these all menus? It was there in the Paint program also, isn't it, children? Home, insert, page layout, reference, mailing, review and weave. So there are 7 menus in the MS Word. So most of the time we will be learning home menu. In your syllabus they have introduced you home menu. Home is all about the formatting text. With the help of this home menu, you can decorate your text with the different color, alignment, border and bullets and numbers. So if I want to increase the size of this text, I can just select it. Here I can click on the home menu. You all can see I am clicking on the home. From here, this symbol is for increasing size and this symbol is used for decreasing size. I will just go on clicking. See, my text size is increasing. If I don't want, again I have to click on the smaller one. So this is the menu bar. After the menu bar, whatever the tool is coming, that is called standard toolbar. When I click on this specific menu, you all can see the standard toolbar is changing accordingly. Example, when I click on the home, the formatting related options will be shown in the standard toolbar. So the standard toolbar will change according to the menu you click. After the standard toolbar, they have given ruler. This is called ruler. So this is the ruler. Now here at the right side, you all can see this is a scroll bar from where you can move your document up and down. Hold it, just move it, it will move. After this, they have given one more bar which is called status bar. This last bar is there which is called status bar, which will help you to show the status of your document. Example, on which page you all are working and how many words you all have typed. So that all figures will be given in this corner. So this is a status bar. Understood, children? So this is the first interface which we learned in this class. Thank you.